Let's play some Spider Solitaire, 4 suits. Goal is going to be to try to open up some columns. Easier said than done. And then focus on consolidation. So I will try to sometimes get the same suits together, although that's not always the best strategy early on. I think it's to get the columns. It's usually better. Although, wow, I kind of want to move the 9 and 8. Let's back up here. Oh, I have to go from here, don't I? When I see this 10, I want to move it so we can play this 9 either way. I think it has to go in this one, though. I like to keep the same suits together, but I think we need to have... Oh, that's another 4, so that's an interesting question. We got a 4 here. There's a king there. We could move. So that plays out like that. Although this kind of helps. Now we can go back to what we wanted. And we still could play one of the 2 4s here. So we can play this 4 here, potentially. There's a 3 of clubs. That might be a good play. 2 of clubs. Now we can move that there. We still have one more play. Now we haven't tested this 4 yet. If we get a column open, we might not. But if we don't open up a column, then we might be to the testing stage. Oh, that's real good there. That's real good. If we can open up a couple columns and stuff, we've got this game. If we don't, it's going to be a long, long day. So column open there. Good, 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 good. You want to open the columns early on, and then that doesn't guarantee that you get there. It just improves your odds dramatically. Because now we can play this 9, queen. Okay, nothing there. Now let's try this 5, see what's under there. There's a king. Okay, can't play that. Let's try this other 5 here. 7 of diamonds. We can play that. 4 diamonds. We can technically play that. Let's see what's under there. Another 4 diamonds, can't play. I think we didn't try this 5, did we? So, and then once we get some of these up, we want to try to consolidate if we can. Again, trying to keep the same suits together. I don't think... I want to see what this next one gives us. I may click back. A king. That's the last card we want to see coming there. Kings are not good cards to see. Because that really takes away a lot of our space to work. Let's see here. We got 2 5s. Okay, so we can play either one of these. Let's play this 5 here. Another king. I'm going to click on the next one and keep my fingers crossed so we can get one of these columns open. If we can't, we may be going back again and trying to figure this out. So 2 here. We'll play the ace there. We'll put this 6 here, and then we'll play this 4 diamonds right there. Another 2, unfortunately. But we can move that. We can move this 5 here as well. Again, we're going to try to consolidate when we can. I don't like moving this 8 under the 9 unless it was the same suit. The same thing with this deuce. I would prefer to go after this deuce here, even if we have to be patient. But again, we're trying to open up columns here. Let's see what's under the 9. A king. So that's not good. These kings are tough. We do have a queen we could move, in theory, if we dug out all the cards. Now, I think we could get away with moving... Oh, we can't move this king, can we? Let me back up a little bit. No, we can't move that king. If we had another column, we could. We can move the 3 into 2, and then we can move the king by itself. Having a spot for the queen. I don't like moving this 8 here, but again, there's a king under this one. We could go with that, though. A 10 would get us here. There's 1, 2 out of 10 10s. So there's 6 10s either in here or the deck. Let's take our chances on the deck. Of course, we got to move this 5 out of here, too. The idea seemed good. Let's see. 9, 8, 7. Could play 6-5. I just don't like playing 6-5 here because we need to move this 5. Oh, this is... Alright, this is what you don't want. You want to be able to get to some of these piles. So we'll click again. Yeah, we got 2 7s there. Well, we don't want to play this 6. Yeah, we want to play for that 6 right there, I think. Yeah, we want to get 10, 9, 8 out of there. Although we have this 6 we can play here too. I'm trying to see. We have one... We'd have 1 6 in play still, so we could still play this 5. So I think that'd be okay. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so we need a jack. Now, the bad news on the jacks is we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3 jacks left. And yeah, we need to make progress toward one of these columns. So let's click on it again. This is the last one we have. There's 2 or 3 jacks. Unfortunately, it's in the wrong one. But we have this here. We have this. We have the 10-9 we can play. We also can play the 9. Let's see. Let's see if we figure this out here. 8. I gotta play this 7. That opens up the 6, 5. And we have opened up a column, though we're at the very end, so we need to do a little more than that. But we have opened a column. So let's see if we can build on this. Let's play 6 of diamonds there, maybe. I'll put the clubs together, although this is not going to be good. We could play for access to this. So I don't like that move a ton. Same thing with bringing this out here. You got to be careful. I may be undoing a bunch of stuff at the beginning here. Although we have 2 7s now, we can swap that out. Trying to consolidate here. Although there may be a different path. There may not be a path too. So there is a 9, so we can play this. Gonna swap this here, and the reason for that is we can play this right here. Now we can play the 9. Oh wait. I guess we can't play anymore there. Let's see. What else can we do here? The 7 can be played under the 8, and we can play the 5 of diamonds there. Okay. All this to see if there's something under the king, and there might not be. 8 of hearts is not going to work. Unfortunately. So the question is, can we make something else work, or can we get this queen under the king? That's going to be a tall order, because we'd have to consolidate more. It's not impossible, just a tall order. Let's see. Let's get the clubs together. I think we can swap clubs here, too. So I'm going to play this here, 9. 10 of spades there. Ah, that was the wrong one to swap. Okay, let's see what else we can do. I'm going to swap diamonds again over here with the idea of getting a 9 of spades under there. Just trying to look for similar ones we can possibly maneuver with. And I believe this was an 8 of hearts, right? Yeah, 8 of hearts. Okay, let's see here. The other option is we go back to the start of this round and we try to get this pile here, because this is a lot of stuff we could play. Oops, wrong one there, sorry about that. We're gonna, let's see. We can't really play the 6. We could possibly play some 2s. We could possibly play some 3s. That's gonna be a tough one. Let's see what we can do here first. Need an 8 of spades. Oh, there happens to be one right here. There's 2 8s of spades. So there's probably an 8 of spades in one of these 3 setups here. I can't move these around here because of the... There's 2 jacks. This queen's potentially... I'm going to have to swap these out more, so let's see. Yeah, we can't move that 7, can we? Oh, maybe we can. Let's see, 6 5. Here we go. Oh no. Well, let's see. I'm just swapping back and forth, trying to use one pile to help the other out. And that's not quite going to work here. But maybe, actually it doesn't do anything, does it? Oh boy. I'm going to back up to the beginning of this round and see if I can figure out a different path. It's going to stink because we did a lot of consolidation here, and we're going to have to give that back. Alright, so this is where we were getting everything off here. Let's see. Bunch of 7s. I didn't want to go after this one right away. It's kind of a choice there. So the real question I was asking was, could we do something with this one right here? And I don't think the answer is yes. I don't. Although, there's some hope there. There we go. Yay, we can. We can. Oh, yes. Good. 2 columns. With 2 columns, I can actually do something here, potentially. It doesn't mean we can solve it, but it greatly improves our chances. So looking for the 8 of hearts, which is right here. And then Queen of Hearts. Let's see what we can do here. We'll play that there. I'm going to play the 8 there, 7. Looking to see if we can move this queen. I just want to see what's under there. Another queen. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be a little tougher than I thought. I'd hoped it would be something good. Well, we could do this one here. We'll play this one down. It's got a bunch of diamonds there. We'll play this here. Let's see. We have an 8 of spades somewhere. Oh, we have one right here. We can't. Well, we could get to it, but that's going to be tough. No, we can't because we can only move 2. Let's see what we can do with this. Maybe something good is under the king. That would qualify as good. Good enough. Okay, slowly making a little progress. So there's a queen under here, unfortunately. That's going to make that one tough. We could play the 4 to here. Though, we could play the jack, and then we don't have enough room there. I'm going to go for this 4 here. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it that way. I was going to try to move the spades in there. That's what I was thinking, but got to do one thing at a time here. We have the 8 of hearts. That was a big card. Okay, we have the 8 of hearts. That means we need the Queen of Hearts and a King of Hearts. There is a King of Hearts right here, which is really good because there's also a King of Hearts right here. But we need to get to this Queen of Hearts, which is going to be a little tricky, not super tricky. Oh, we have to get this here, don't we? Okay. Oh, I got to make more space, don't I? Got to make more space. Sorry. Let's go. Okay, so I got to do another swap back. Let's go 10 here. 10 here, jack there, and then 10 back here. Okay. So now we can get rid of this column here. This will pretty much be in the same spot, but we'll have one less. We'll have 2 open columns. Here we go. First one out of the way. First one out of the way. That's great. Good to know. All right, 9 of hearts, we can play that. We can play the ace of spades, of course. We're going to swap to here. Can't quite, well, we could do some stuff with the 9 of diamonds. Okay. So the 8 of spades was a card we wanted to go after, but we can't do that there. So I think we have to go back where we had 2 columns right there, and now we try to go. Oh no, we can't do that now because I need to move these 2, and that doesn't work. Well, I mean it does, but it doesn't. We could move the 7 here. Let's see. There is an extra jack. I don't like, but we'd have to move everything here to get to that jack. It's the one downside there. So yes, we could move this 10, but we'd have nothing else we could move. So we got 2 columns. Let's see what else we come up with here. We could move some of this stuff with the hopes of moving the queen later. Or alternatively, if we could figure out a way to move this pile back under a king. So we'd still have 2, but it would be a different 2. Let's try that. So the idea is going to be to move this queen over here. Let's move this here, and we'll move this jack here. Okay. Again, unfortunately, 8 of spades is where we kind of don't want it to be. But now we have this option here. So 9 of hearts. Ace. Ah, I should have moved this ace right here, should I? That would give me more space. Let me back up here. I gotta put the ace of hearts back. Right there, right there, right there. This ace of hearts went to here. Alright, so... okay. So let's see if we can recreate what we just did. That goes back there. This goes here. That goes there. Now we have a spot for the ace, which might be enough to get us through. At least it gives us an open column. So we still have the open column. We have this 9 of diamonds freed up. So there's a 10 of diamonds there, a jack of diamonds there. Unfortunately, it's buried. So we do have diamonds in place here. Let's see if we can get to that. So 8 goes here. Move the 9 there and the 10 of diamonds right there. Okay. Unfortunately, I just realized the ace is where the jack of diamonds is, but there's another jack of diamonds here that's way more accessible. Alright, let's move this back here. Phew, here we go. We got another one. Alright, we got a chance now. We got a chance, legitimate chance here. Gonna have to think this through and pick the right ones. I want to go after this one right here, but I don't think there's enough space. Even if we do the 8 there. Oh, well, we can move a queen up. But it's got to... okay. Let me undo that there. It's got to be the queen of spades. So I got to move this all out over here and then swap. So that way we can take the king down, but oh, that might not be enough. Well, I mean, we could get to it. We could get to this jack one, too. I don't know. Let me think here. This might be a bad idea. Yeah, that's not going to work. We got 2 open columns here, so that's okay. Let's see. Ace of clubs is probably... yeah, it's right here. We have spades here. And the 8 of spades that we can't really do anything with. Oh, we could. Let's swap back again. Maybe we can go for this. I think we can open this 9 up. I really do now. We could also go for this. I think the 9 is better now. Okay, so it's really complicated, but I think we have it here. So 9 here, 8 of spades goes here, Queen of spades here, and now we take these cards and put them like that. And hope there's something good under the 9. There's a... Well, undo. The other option is if we went after this one here. There is a 5. So we could play this 4, 3, 2 ace setup here, I think. Well, let's see if we can do that here. Well, not quite, not quite. We need to get another diamond suit, which we don't have. Unless... Well, we have the ace of clubs there. Maybe that helps. And then again, our problem is our jack of clubs is over here. Queen of clubs is here. King of clubs is there. Although, we can move this now. So, let's see. 3 here. We can move this 4. So, that's really good. There's the jack of clubs. There we go. Gonna play that there. This is good. 2 open columns. 2 open columns is always good. Let's see. Queen of diamonds can go there. Gonna try that ace of clubs. 3 of clubs can go here. And I gotta go back to where it was open there. Okay, so I need to swap this out. You want the same suit together when you can. So now we have that open spot. And we should be able to solve this from here. It's going to take a little while, probably a couple more minutes here. I think this is doable now. In this spot, anyway. So let's go for the queen we can first. So that there, let's play... Let's move these diamonds, and then we're going to get that king there. Keep our fingers crossed. So just 8 of hearts, we can play that. 7 of spades, we can play. But we should first create as much space as we can, just so we have room to work. And yeah. Yeah, I like the chances here. We got through the hard part, and these can be tricky. So hopefully taught you a trick or two on how to get through these. And like I said, not all of these ones are you're going to be able to do. That's just, you'll see my numbers here. I think they're in the 20s. I suppose it could be a little higher, but yeah, let's see here. Oops. Play this 9 there. There's a queen. Underneath that was an 8. So let's keep consolidating here. Consolidate there. Let's see, hearts can go here. Oops, wrong one. Let's get the hearts together here. Okay, I think we can do this jack and then get this consolidated a little more. Let's go for this here. Oops, let's see. So 10 of spades there, jack of clubs there. And then we can consolidate all this into one. That's that king we were talking about earlier. Get the diamonds consolidated. Now we can move that queen back here. And then we have space to go for this. So yeah, let's see if we can do it here. Let's see, 7-6. Let's consolidate the spades a little more. We can actually play the 9-8 over here. So it gives us 2 columns. And I'm going to go back and put the diamonds there, except, well, we'll play the 6 right here. So you got spades over here. We just need to break this down a little more. I think we want to go for that queen of diamonds. I don't know if we can do that here. We'll see. Yep, we can do that there. Consolidate a little more. Oh, we got to move this first, don't we? Okay, so clubs there. We'll move this here. There's the 6 of diamonds. And there's the diamonds. There's the spades. There's the hearts. And we're going to have this all set. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got that one done. That was a tough one. Not the toughest, but not the easiest. I mean, you got to get off to a good start early if you want to have a shot at getting this. But yeah, got that one done there. And would just like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck.